Hi everyone! For our third grammar video, we're going to look at double object pronouns. So our first video, we looked at direct object pronouns. The second one was indirect object pronouns. Now we're looking at what happens when we have both. We call those double object pronouns. So when we have both a direct and an indirect object pronoun, the indirect object pronoun will always come first. So if it helps, you can think of an ID card. I comes before D in ID, and indirect comes before direct. So right now at the beginning of this PowerPoint, we're just going to look at having just one single conjugated verb. So in that case, the pronouns will always go before the conjugated verb, just like with the directs, just like with the indirects. Later we'll look at what happens when there are two verbs. So with double object pronouns, we have a special rule when there are two pronouns in the third person. You can never have two L words next to each other, like lay-los or lace-las. So the first one, the indirect, will always change to a say. So lace-las would become say-las. Lay-lo becomes say-lo. Lay-la becomes say-la. So regardless of if it is lay or lace, those will always change to say if it's followed by another L word. So just to practice really quick, you can pause this video if you would like and fill in the practice, and then restart it when you're done. Alright, and here are the answers. Yo doy el dinero a ti, I give you the money. Yo te lo doy. I give it to you. La profesora dijo las instrucciones a nosotros, nos las dijo. The teacher told them to us. Juan escribe una carta a Maria. So here, a Maria would be lay, una carta would be la, but we can't have lay-la, so it becomes say-la. ¿Me compraste el carro? Sí, te lo compré. Here we're answering the question. So did you buy me the car? Yes, I bought it for you. La madre le lee el libro al niño. La madre se lo lee, because el niño would be lay, el libro would be lo, lay-lo changes to say-lo. Ellos nos dicen un chiste bueno. Ellos nos lo dicen. Mis tíos me muestran una foto. Me la muestran. You give me the money. Tú me lo das. I tell them lies. Yo se las digo. They bring us the food. Ellos nos la traen. And then looking at pronoun placement. So like I said before, if there's just one single verb, then it has to go before the conjugated verb. There's no other options there. However, just like with the directs and just like with the indirects, if there's an infinitive or a present participle, which is the same as a gerund, those ando, yendo, or yendos, then the double object pronouns can still be placed either before the verbs or after the verbs. So first, it can be attached to the infinitive. When there's a double object pronoun being attached to an infinitive, you have to count 3 vowels back for an accent mark. So with just the direct and just the indirect, we didn't actually have an accent mark when we attached to an infinitive. Now with a double, you have to count 3 vowels back. They can also be attached to a present participle, the ando, yendo, yendo. Now you need to count 4 vowels back with the double object pronouns for your accent here. So with the directs and with the indirects, we counted 3 vowels back with the present participles. Now we need to count 4 vowels back to maintain pronunciation, since we're adding a whole extra syllable. So with the infinitive verbs, you count 3 vowels back for the accent. With the gerunds, the ando, yendo, yendos, you have to count 4 vowels back with the double. So yo quiero decir la mentira a ti, yo te la quiero decir, or you can say yo quiero decírtela. Tomás nos va a servir el café a nosotros, Tomás nos lo va a servir, o Tomás va a servirnoslo. So here, in both of these examples, you can either put both of them in front and then it's separate words, or you can attach them and then it just becomes one word. And in each of these examples, we counted 3 vowels back for the accent. So here's 1, 2, 3, accent on the I. Down here, 1, 2, 3, accent on the I, because it's an infinitive verb, it's not conjugated, and We added 2 pronouns, so we need to count 3 vowels back for the accent. Notice you can never split up the 2 verbs. So you can never put these pronouns between these 2 verbs, either in front of both or after both. So here, nosotros se lo queremos dar, or nosotros queremos dárselo. Yo te lo necesito vender, or yo necesito vendértelo. Ellas me la quieren escribir, o ellas quieren escribírmela. And then take a minute and pause this presentation and fill in the rest of these to practice with the present participles, and then you can restart it when you're finished. And here are the answers. El ladrón se lo está robando. El ladrón está robándoselo. Now we count 4 vowels back for the accent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nosotros se lo estamos trayendo, o nosotros estamos trayéndoselo. 1, 2, 3, 4 vowels back for the accent. Yo se la estoy diciendo, yo estoy diciéndosela. Juan te las está comprando, Juan está comprándotelas. And please let me know if you have any questions about any of these. My email is gmanson@geneva304.org. Otherwise, we will talk about them in class tomorrow. Please remember to go ahead and take this quiz online. Remember, this is for a completion grade, but please do your best on this. Alright, thank you. See everyone in class tomorrow.